It's a horror. My life is a horror. No,
Horror.
It's
not
it's
horror.
A horror.
It's a horror.
I'm lucky and things have been good.
You know
Remember
what's
the
really
Birdcage, the movie? It was very fun. It's gay people in South Beach doing drugs, having sex, and having fun. We are like the opposite of that. We are like in some sexless, autistic horror hellscape.
Oh, yeah, what did they do? They raped Jim Beacham? Sorry. Oh, sorry. I put it in the file. Raped and beaten on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. Do you think it was 2 o'clock? Was the rape at 2? And the beating was throughout the rape and then after. Beating after rape and throughout rape. They can't do anything to help anyone. And I'm not saying they're bad people. Many of them, I don't know, might be. There's something about a job where all you do is witness horror and you're powerless to help it that concerns me. That people even like doing it. It's very weird. They're powerless to help and they keep showing up to see the horror. It's like if doctors couldn't operate on anyone and they just wanted to hang out around the hospital just to hang out with sick people.
Women in Europe like getting thrown against a wall. That's a fact. As long as you have like a nice pasta dinner and everything, they enjoy it. France literally came out during Me Too and went, no, we don't do that here. We like Me Too. We enjoy it. Cut it out. We like fucking and not working. So in America, in this sexless, autistic horror culture that we've created, the only thing to do literally is work.
But that's what you're going to get at the Olympics this year. It's just going to be a horror beyond human comprehension. And you're just going to have to sit there and go, who's competing now? It's the ex-Nazi versus the person whose parents repeatedly raped them. Tough call. We don't know. People whose main job is to do a recap of a reality show. These are not terribly intelligent human beings. When somebody's breaking down a scene that happened on Love Island or whatever horror is being delivered to us, there's not a lot of smart people on this planet. Back me up or don't.
It's a skid mark.
It really is.
It is. It's a fucking...
It's a horror. It's a goddamn horror here. You could see a really good-looking comic and you could be like, oh, why does that guy have to be funny? That guy's got it all. But then you meet them and you go, oh, they're tragic. They're like deeply tragic. They can't feel. It's horror. Jason, Freddy Krueger, these people are all better than the people who run the country. They've all done less killing. They've all done less killing than our leaders. How do you enjoy a horror movie? House of 1,000 Corpses? How nice it would be if there were only 1,000 corpses. Do you know how many of these third world countries would go, you only killed 1,000 of us. You can't enjoy Texas Chainsaw Massacre anymore. Why? Because now you don't see Leatherface as someone scary. You see him as somebody that run for the Senate. If Leatherface was around today, he'd be running a major Facebook QAnon account that just got shut down. And he'd come out and say they shouldn't have shut me down. And I kind of agree with Leatherface. I think he's got crazy ideas, but I agree with Leatherface. Here's why Hocus Pocus is legitimately scary. Everybody in the movie is white. That terrifies me, that they would have such a lack of concern for diverse. Was there one disabled person? Was there one person going through a transition in the film? No, thank you. Was there one Black Panther in the movie? No. My mother's in a mental institution that's run by the state. You want to talk about a horror movie, and they still can't find a way to kill her. We're paying good money. If someone gives you too many compliments, the things you will do, the horror you will bring upon the world would be unquantifiable.
This is true.
Everything is the hair, the gray, the blotchiness, the breakout, the bags under the eyes. A moment of horror. That's what an Irish woman looks like when she gets older. That's the best you're going to do if someone's named Terry or Colleen. But what a horror. Get it away, please.
It is not a right-wing media narrative that San Francisco is bad. It is truly bad. It is mouth agape. Oh my God. I've never seen anything like this. Broad daylight horror. When I see a really fat Asian, I go, what have we done? Have we no decency? Will we never stop? Supremely fat. I don't mean chubby. We all like a chubby Asian. A chubby Asian is great. But an American-style fat Asian, where you're worried about mobility? When I see an Asian of that girth, I shudder with the horror of what we've done. I'm dark and complex. You work at the cell phone store? My brother showed me his genitalia, and someone said, I read in a